Hey Chris, so I went ahead and checked my emails, my sent emails to you, and I did send one out to you about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure if you got it, but I seem to have a little bit of an issue emailing you. I don't know on whose end it's on. I'm not sure if you've had a history of not receiving emails. I haven't had it with very many, well, actually, I haven't had it with any other clients. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a lot more consistent with checking to make sure that you got my previous email rather than just assuming you got it, because clearly this is a bit of an issue. And I'm just going to make sure that everything is absolutely sent because, again, I don't want this to continue to happen. But I went ahead and started a new block when I sent that. And it's not going to be one that's going to be too crazy intense in terms of cardio or intensity or anything like that. We're just going to be reducing the rep range and increasing load while very much exaggerating the form and movement quality aspect. I am continuing to add some more cardio in. We are, like I said, tiptoeing into it. I don't want to go too fast. And more than anything, it's going to be dependent upon your diet. But at the same time, cardio and circuit style of training can definitely help to facilitate that and get to your goals a lot quicker. So we are doing that with new variations of circuit training. So yeah, looking at things though. So Monday, pretty simple. Squats, 1 set 2, squat, 2 sets 4, pin press. We're going to continue on with pin press. Pin press seemed to be a very rewarding exercise for you. From what I remember, or actually from what I just saw, numbers seem to go up quite a bit with pin press very quickly. So I think it's going to be a great accessory for you. Plus, reducing the range of motion a little bit will take it easy on the joints while still having to produce force from a very challenging spot, which does allow neurological adaptations that otherwise maybe not could have or could have been gained. So yeah, very much like pin presses. And we're adding another pin exercise variation in, which I'll talk about here in a minute. Kettlebell swings, split squat jumps, plyo push-ups, those are all very challenging, cardiovascularly intense exercises. So just let me know if you have any questions on those. I can surely send you videos if you don't know what they are. Looking at Wednesday is going to be a tough one. We're going to add in another deadlift variation. So we're doing conventional deadlift, 1 set 2, conventional deadlift, 2 sets 4. That's your back off sets, and snatch grip deadlift. So snatch grip deadlift, the easiest way to think about it is just a really wide grip deadlift. I do like to wear grips when I do this. It's very challenging to do without having some kind of grip support because it's at an angle where you can only really get like 2 fingers on the bar properly. So again, if you want to wear grips with this, I'd very much suggest it, and it's definitely going to help you creep into heavier load with it. But it's going to be an excellent variation for gaining upper back strength and aesthetic qualities that everybody likes. Having that V taper, which is always beautiful. And chest supported rows, nothing too fancy there. Front loaded in place lunges, alternating hammer curls, and keep in mind anything in the red, we're supersetting, trisetting. That's going to be kind of circuit style training with that day. It's not going to be much of a circuit, just a simple superset. But anything in the red, we are going bam, 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 and then resting for the given amount of time. Lastly, on Friday, we are going to be getting into, as our bench primary day, 1 set 2, back off sets of 4 with a 1 count pause off the chest, and pin squat. So pin squat, very similar to pin press, is going to be an amazing exercise for gaining those neurological adaptations to press through with heavy load in very compromising positions or sticking points. But yeah, it'll be very rewarding for you in coming weeks for us to challenge ourselves with that and really push them. And lastly, some seated overhead press. I definitely want to encourage or help in any way I can with your aesthetic goals. And let's face it, shoulders are an awesome muscle group to have, and to have large ones, contribute to aesthetic qualities like V taper, and then just always looks good in the t-shirt and whatnot. Plus, having strong shoulders is never a bad thing. So we're going to add in a little bit more delt work over the coming weeks, and it should be a lot of fun. It's fun to do delt exercises. And then lastly, this will be a more circuit style Russian twists, med ball slams, step ups with dumbbells. Only 2 sets of each, 30 seconds straight, 25 seconds straight. And yeah, not a whole lot to note there. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. I want to be very consistent with communication the next few weeks, or well, for the rest of everything, but especially within the next few weeks, so I can kind of get you back and running. I really want to receive as many videos as possible for movement quality's sake. So if you could, or if you have any ones within the last few weeks, please send them over. But if you could, in coming weeks even, please continue to send them over, as many as you can. The more the better, because I definitely want to see how your movement's looking and see if we can correct anything. But yeah, after this week, let me know how hard this week was, because I definitely want to add in a few more exercises into it that will definitely contribute to your aesthetic goals. So just let me know how hard it was. If it was hard, I'll probably leave it be for a few more weeks so your body adapts. And if it is easy, which I doubt it'll be easy, but it shouldn't be too challenging, then maybe we can add an exercise or two and put a little more intensity in there. So just let me know, and then be sure to send videos and let me know if you have any questions.